Yes, so this was a surprising move. We were not expecting price hike to start so early. Our sense was this will start a bit before the Diwali season. Now, this shows the strong pricing power of the paint industry, and we expect that also other paint companies like Indigo, Kansai, Exo, etc., will also follow suit very quickly. Asian and Berger have already taken the price hike in most parts of their portfolio. Our sense is the reasons for these hikes are essentially they want to plow a bit more higher towards the advertising spend. So Birla Opus has entered, and during the current World Cup T20, we did see Birla Opus strongly advertising. So in light of that, we see the incumbents increasing the advertising spends a bit. Of course, they will also premiumize the portfolio, so there also the advertising spends will be needed. Second is the paint companies want their gross and EBITDA margins to be in a band. So although raw material scenario currently is not much of a concern because crude has been range bound for a last few quarters, our sense is, of course, for any paint company, there is an inflation in the salary cost, there is inflation in the media and other costs. So to absorb that also, some kind of a hike was needed. Of course, on 17th of July, we will have the first Asian Paints coming out with the results, first paint company. Our sense is the results will be a bit muted because in Q1, essentially, because of the elections and because of the heat wave, the painter availability was a challenge. Plus, during elections, there is a model code of conduct. So the government new projects, etc., announcement is impacted because of that. Plus, the base margins for Asian Paints are very high, and that's why they have taken around 3-4% price cut in the earlier quarters, and now they have reversed this with a around 0.7% to 1% kind of a hike in most parts of the portfolio. So this is a good development. In our view, paint stocks are oversold because of Birla Opus entry. And from the Q2, we will see the volume recovery because the election-related impact, the heat wave impact won't be there. Plus, government's focus on housing for all, those things are also positive from longer term. So we expect for the full year double-digit volume growth for both Asian and Berger. So we are positive on both the names. But Asian Paints, we are more positive, and Berger is also good from a longer term perspective.